all you lovely motorists out there, cyclists, lorry drivers, and the good old coach drivers, keeping the country going, the backbone of the country. But listen to me, you big corporations, there's thousands and thousands of hours lost, man hours at work every year. And it's my aim to put a stop to this, to help the nation. In the 80s, I produced a set of Keep Fit videos, car aerobics. The story went around the world. I was featured many times on local television, became a regular on the Big Breakfast and on our local radio here, with exercises that can be done behind the wheel to relieve stress and strains. Now, tension builds up quite quickly in these muscles here called the trapeze muscles. Be aware of that. So when you're coming up at the next set of lights and they turn red, don't bang your hand on the steering wheel and say, there's another minute of my life wasted. Think, here's a chance to exercise. So, stress, shoulders up, right up to the ears and give it and shrug them down and shake down in the, that's lovely. I designed a series of 7 exercises there that can be done throughout a drive. Each time you stop for a few seconds there and you will feel regenerated, be much more productive at work and more harmonious with your fellow workers. More exercising, a good self-calm, road rage. Also, I'd like to share with you, and again this was featured in the press and on the local telly there, I just completed a course in reflexology. Reflexology has been around for thousands of years, and it's proven now that it's a fact that most of our nerve endings end at the end of our feet. They do. Okay then, and what I discovered was that people, mostly the chaps, were tying up their shoes much too tightly. Yeah, much too tightly. And that, of course, crushes and all those lovely nerve endings there, doesn't it? And makes you more tense when you're driving along. So I reported my findings and it was published and people were agreeing with me, very serious medical people. So the local telly took me out and we did a survey on people's shoelaces, just releasing them off a bit, made them feel much better. Of course, the Great Sun newspaper reported it the following day and their driving instructor in Poole does a toe job. Because I did mention that on the Daigle test, if you get your big toe out and massage that, that stimulates brain function and coordination, the ideal remedy to pass your test. Also, if you haven't noticed, I am a laughter yoga leader, laughter yoga teacher. And what I've been doing is going out into the big wide world there and showing that laughter yoga can allow you to live longer and a happier self. Yoga has been about for thousands of years and they used to say, laughter is the best medicine, but now it actually has been proved. When you laugh and sustain a laugh, wonderful drugs get released from your brain that would cost a fortune out on the street and can set you up to have a really great day. When you're laughing, your chest expands, you get rid of all that stale air. It's important to have fresh air and breathe it in your body there, because what does the brain work on? Air. You want to run on it purely. Now, if you'd like me to come along to your company, your corporation, your club, and talk more about road rage, when I've had to deal with people on a very serious note here, that's anger management they've been sent to me for. And one chap said to me, Clive, when I get caught in a traffic jam, I feel like driving into the car in front. I just do. He said, but I'm a meek and mild, happy person. It's just all of a sudden things feel out of my control. And sometimes it can be like when you get into your car and you clunk that door, it's like putting on a suit of armour. The door clunks, the visor comes down, and now you're ready to go. When Mr. Walker becomes Mr. Driver, there's a change of personality. And I spend a lot of time chatting with people about this and how to view this, how to plan their trips, how to think happy. So, people that book people for big companies, if you want to save yourself tens of thousands of pounds, I'd love to talk to you about it. Edutainment, so you can claim me back on the tax, yeah, education, as an after dinner speech, or I can come on in the middle of a conference and we can have a breakout section and I can get everyone rejuvenated for the second half of your event. Don't hesitate to contact me. I look forward to seeing you. See me.